I didn't post yesterday's video because it was a rainy day. There wasn't much to explore and really not that much interesting happened. Now I see this as like a failed challenge because I should be able to make something that's at least slightly intriguing from a day-to-day basis, even if you don't have optimal conditions. God, this has to be one of the biggest fountains I've ever seen. Let's go check it out. I don't have any signs around here explaining this odd nude art that they have all over the place up there. But Norwegians are into some weird things apparently. One of the biggest things I struggle with this 30-day challenge here is speaking in front of the camera. Especially out here in public, it's like super fucking weird. You look like you're carrying around like this fucking huge ass camera on a tripod trying to make shit happen. See how weird that is? To me it's weird at least. Looks very egocentric, I guess you could say. Like, what the fuck do I have to say that's that fucking important that I need all this type of stuff? Or to even be talking and filming this in the first place. So that's one of my biggest struggles at this point. Really all I want to do is just share a cool experience, create something that people like to watch, and yeah, to get experience too in front of a camera. I think it's very important. And the weird thing is that there's a very social aspect to all of this as well. And I think the thing I like about it least is that typically when I go out I have a very easy time meeting people, making new friends, visiting people from this new country that I'm in. When I'm carrying around a camera, the biggest issue for me is that other people aren't that comfortable in front of a camera. So you really have to be able to open them up. But this is all part of the game. I'm sure by day 30, I'll be looking back on something like this, and who knows, 30 days of just doing something, you learn so much. So, hope you've enjoyed what I showed you here so far. I think I may try something a little bit new today. Almost no matter where I go, I always see a Tesla somewhere. One right over across the street there. I've been to China, they had tons of them over there. Here in Europe, I see them absolutely everywhere too. Thought it was just going to be this small California niche that was going to buy these things, but apparently the whole flipping world loves them. Awesome. I'm all for it. I'm going to up the ante of this 30-day challenge here. Only on day 3 so far, but instead of doing one video per day, going to do two videos per day. And there'll be two separate channels. One's for traveling. It'll probably be like shorter videos on a daily basis, but some of the really cool days where, you know, be in like Iceland and everything like that, I'll do longer days, bunch of drone footage, all that. Second channel is going to be like life lessons and everything that I've learned over the last 2 years. So links in the description, check it out. Thanks. And it's not that I don't like making these videos, it's that I really want to put something out there that's, I think, really important in life. Much more important than like showing you what I'm doing for the day. Because honestly, I don't really give a fuck. Like, yeah, I go around and some days are super cool. Some days I'm just like chill and relax. You know, you never know when you're traveling. Some are super stressful too, of course. But honestly, I don't really care about showing that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty menial, pretty dumb. But I love cinematography. So I love showing you guys everything that's like really just, I don't know, impactful about a new place. One of my favorite things is meeting new people, but unfortunately the camera doesn't come across as being something that's like super personable when you meet somebody. You don't really get their like true selves when you have a camera with you, so I've yet to find a way to make that work. Anyways, that's why I've reshaped it this way, and yeah, thanks for watching.